What's going on, guys? So, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Episode 6 dropped its latest episode last night. I had a chance to go check it out for myself today, and this is probably tied with the finale of Season 3 of the Netflix show as my favorite Daredevil episode of all time. It was absolutely perfect in every way. This show just continues to know how to ratchet up the tension in ways that feels earned. I knew full well that Kingpin was going to go absolutely insane after Vanessa's death in the last episode. And yeah, just right out of the gate, when that surgeon comes up to embrace him and Kingpin just crushes his spine, I was like, this man, if he ever held back before, he's not holding back now. Like, this just got real. And then kind of going off of that, BB and Daniel have become two of the most compelling characters, I think, of this Born Again saga. I thought they were okay at best in season 1, but here I'm just loving the multifaceted nature of these characters. I'm loving the way Daniel is, you can tell the wheels are starting to turn and he's starting to let BB get into his head and realize, hey, maybe this Kingpin guy isn't exactly what he says he is and he's not doing what he said he was going to do. I still think it'll be like probably the either next week or the week after's episode before Daniel finally turns on Kingpin, but I think he will, because I think Kingpin knows or is going to find out that BB is leaking all of this info about him to the public, and I think he's going to make Daniel prove his loyalty to Kingpin by taking him out, or by taking her out, excuse me. So that's where I think that's going in that regard. And then obviously you got to talk about Karen Page. I can't think of the actress's name that plays her. I apologize, but I think this was her best performance to date as this character. She's really playing the role, so to speak, of the Punisher in season 2 of the Netflix show, kind of the foil to Matt's don't kill rule mentality. And she's like, hey, how many more of these people how many more of our people have to die before you take out the guy causing these problems? Her scene with Bullseye was great. It was brief, but it was absolutely stellar. Just an amazing performance all around. Heather, it looks like she's really going to the dark side. I think she could even be the villain of season 3, which would be interesting the way it looks like. I think she's going to take on the mantle of Muse and become like a female version of him, so to speak. And then obviously Jessica Jones returns, which was absolutely incredible. Yes, it was kind of a fan servicey moment, but the fight scene with her and Daredevil going up against the AVTF soldiers was dope. And then last but not least, we get the rematch of the century, the fight between Daredevil and Kingpin while these protesters are outside and just, really turning on Wilson Fisk. And my theory is that I think the way they've been playing this up, Daredevil is going to kill Wilson Fisk, and then in season 3, that's where we get the prison set photo, or the set photos of him in prison. So I'm excited to see where this all plays out, but let me know what you all think of this episode in the comments below.